Thank you for joining us on another episode of the N-to-1 for Game YouTube channel. Today we're looking at Battle Styles. Battle Styles is the new set. We have 6 decks we're going to feature, at least 6 decks. And actually, yeah, I'm going down the list here. Yes, it's actually more than 6. But you're in for a treat, whatever the final number is. Yeah, letting you guys in on on our video production secrets. But yes, today we're going to show you. I was about to say. Decidueye? Yeah, I'm thinking of that tree from Gen 3. Decidueye Obstagoon versus Urshifu VMAX. What is it going up against? It's going up against Urshifu. So that is me on the left, and that is Megan on the right, playing Urshifu VMAX. So what is Urshifu VMAX? Urshifu VMAX is the Single Strike. Urshifu VMAX is a card that says do some damage and yeah. And it's immune to effect. Pulling up the exact wording. Yeah. So for 3 colorless damage, 100 hit points, or 3 colorless energy, it does 100 damage. For 3 fighting and 1 colorless, it does G max 1 blow. 270 damage, discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's the one we're going to be focusing on here. So off to an early start here. My deck, the Decidueye deck, Obstagoon, it's just no special tricks really. Just try to attach 2 energy to either of your attackers, and just stop basics from attacking or stop V's from attacking. And I'm pulling up the list. And, ooh, that is not the list. That is Corviknight I'm looking at. Let me pull up the right file. There we go. Hey, post in the comments while I'm pulling this stuff up. Think about what your favorite card from Battle Styles is. We've got a link to all the cards in Battle Styles in the video description. What card are you looking forward to? So I'm playing a evolution focused deck here, right? It has 2 stage 2s, so obviously I want to go first. We're gonna see if I can get that Galarian Zigzagoon. I didn't get the Rowlet, but I did get the Galarian Zigzagoon. We'll see if I can get that evolved. Megan starts with the Urshifu V. Urshifu V is and I'm chuckling at just listening to some audio that we recorded. Like the camera was recording audio, and just chuckling at some comments my teammate Zach was making at me. So the Single Strike Urshifu V, for 1 energy, fighting energy, laser focus. Search deck for up to 2 fighting energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. You cannot get the Single Strike energy. It means basic energy. Single Strike doesn't provide fighting, unless it's, in play. Impact Blow is its second attack for 2 fighting, 1 colorless, 180. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Impact Blow. So just, one of those typical, cannot use this attack next turn type of things. We've seen it. And here we go. So Megan has brought out Houndour. Houndour, its purpose is to evolve into Houndoom. So Houndoom is a Pokemon with the ability Single Strike something. Text is too blurry, can't read it. But its ability lets you search your deck for a Single Strike energy. You can have 4 in your deck. Single Strike energy, and attach it to any of your Single Strike Pokemon. And you put 2 damage counters on it, which will be relevant when you guys see our Primeape deck, which I had fun making the Primeape deck for sure. I won't tell you what my favorite Battle Styles deck was. I'll leave it a mystery. So yeah, she gets the Urshifu VMAX in play. Not VMAX, the Urshifu V in play. And she does not get the fighting energy. But so the deck, you will see the deck list in the video or a link in the description at some point. There's 4 basic fighting energy and 4 Single Strike energy. And Single Strike energy is like a strong energy, where it adds 20 damage. Yep. So Single Strike energy can only be attached to a Single Strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything else, you just discard it. Oh, and it provides either fighting or darkness energy. And it adds 20 damage, so it's just like strong energy. So I have Stellar Wished for the second time. Still not much luck. And the Viridian Forest there. I mean, I know Megan had trouble getting that basic fighting energy, and I just gave it to her. With the Viridian Forest, and I Marnie, which might have helped Megan since she had a bad hand and she didn't have basic energy. And there we go. So I've got the basic in play, so I could hypothetically get a Decidueye. But so Galarian Obstagoon. When you put it in play, you get to put 3 damage counters on any of your opponent's Pokemon. For 2 energy, 1 darkness and 1 colorless, you get to do Obstruct. It does 90 damage. And during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this opponent by your opponent's basic Pokemon. And Decidueye from Darkness Ablaze. This attack, Deep Forest Camo, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V and Pokemon GX. And here we go. Megan's got the Houndoom, and she's using that ability to get the energy. So something I think you're going to see in this match is you're going to get to see the Tower of Darkness, which is a supporter I love, or not a supporter, I'm sorry, a stadium. While it's in play, anytime during your turn, you just discard any Single Strike card from your hand and draw 2 cards. And so when I was looking at this list, I tried to put I looked at the different Single Strike cards and just to see if there was something I could put in there just for the just for the sake of maximizing my single strike cards. Just wanted to try to get as much Tower of Darkness ammo I could. And I think I was looking at that for the Primeape deck too, which I think runs 4 Tower of Darkness. This one only runs 2. And keep in mind that a single strike card, that can be a supporter, a stadium, a Pokemon, an energy, it can be anything. So we've got 4 Urshifu V, 3 Urshifu VMAX. And again, the Urshifu V itself, not that important. But the VMAX, that's the one we're dealing with here. It's 270. And damage is not affected by effects on your opponent's Pokemon. And remember, the single strike energy, it's like a strong energy. So you are going to end up doing more than 20. Or going to do more than 20. You're definitely going to do more than 20. You're going to end up doing more than 270 damage, 99% of the time. So we've got 4 Quick Ball in the deck. So that's good. For getting out those basics, deck does not run a lot of Pokemon. Also in the deck, we've got 4 Pokecom, 4 Professors of Research. Megan played Marnie. And Megan's whipping out the Vitality Jar. Vitality Jar is a special charge. Or wait a minute. You know what? I missed that. She might have been looking at Tower of Darkness and not Vitality Jar. I put in Pokemon Breeders Nurturing, just because there's 2. So there are 7 evolution cards in total. 7 stage 2 Pokemon basic, or stage 1 Pokemon, essentially. VMAXs are like stage 1s. So you got to evolve 2 Pokemon at once. 3 Marnie. Got Eldegoss, a Crobat, a Dedenne. The trio of wholesome goodness. Without Eldegoss, Crobat, and Dedenne, at least one of each, where would your deck be? So there we go. Megan attaches another energy to her active Pokemon. Oh, and there's 2 capture energy in the deck, which I think we put that in the Corviknight deck too, and it didn't work out too well. But this. Oh, and you want multiple Houndoom. Like, multiple Houndoom is pretty good. It's not one of those you can only use it once per turn, right? You can do it as many times as you want. So the more Houndoom, the merrier. Sleep for Flip. Wake up. So Megan is getting ready to start taking some prize here. We're still 6-6. I'm still setting up my Decidueye, which does 90 damage and 20 to 2 of your opponent's benched. And we're dealing with a main attacker here that has... I'm pulling it up. 330 HP, right? Megan's Urshifu VMAX has 330 HP. So, 20 bench damage. Not really affecting the match. Not that much. according to the info I've got here. All right, Megan does Viridian, so and I don't think Viridian helped me in this match enough to justify playing it, but it helped Megan more than it helped me. So yeah, maybe that was kind of a strategic mishandling there. So Battle Style is the English language version, has at least 163 cards. That number will change based on, who knows, maybe they'll make a full art supporter. I don't think we have all of the full art supporters that Japan has, so who knows, maybe they'll toss a few in there. Release date is March 19th, 2021. I anticipate this video is getting published before then, so yay us. And this tool that Megan is swinging around here in her hand is it's Rage. I told her, and that's not the name of it. It's Single Strike Scroll, Anger Scroll, whose text says, attach this to your Pokemon. For 1 fighting energy, you get this attack, Infuriation. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, with Urshifu VMAX, you have access to 3 attacks. But if you do this attack, you won't get to go through Deep Forest Camo. So that's why you want to use, the big attack. And the name of the attack. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to pull it up. Oh, G-Max 1 Blow. Yeah. I better get used to that. I'm going to be saying G-Max 1 Blow so many times. I'm going to be saying it till it hurts. Oh, and this is where I'm rambling on, in front of Megan, I'm rambling on Pokemon TCG history, telling her, how funny it is that Single Strike isn't actually part of the name. So there we go. I finally get out the Decidueye. I do 90 damage, 2 Megans, Urshifu VMAX, and I'm like, I guess I'm smacking the other Urshifu VMAX. And then 22, the Crobat on the bench. So my bench is not set up very well. Megan is doing pretty good. She's got Houndoom, two attackers in play, and Megan is expressing her frustration with the current state of the game, and so I'm just looking through her deck. And letting her know she still has a chance. And so, and had this been a tournament match, like, yeah, okay, forget about it. I'm just gonna take the win. If somebody concedes to me, I'm just gonna take it. Notwithstanding like a Worlds invite sort of situation, where they're trying for Worlds and I'm not, and like. But for the most part, if it's tournament, if they concede, yeah, okay, let them concede. But this is we're making content here. We're educating the masses to the best of our ability. So Megan and I proceed with the match, and Megan gets a Single Strike energy on there from her deck. Oh, and these 2 damage counters, which with that Rage attack, I'm just gonna keep calling. I'm just gonna keep calling it Rage. Yeah, with the not the Tower of Darkness. What is it called? I'm looking. It's right in front. It's right in front of me. The Anger Scroll. So there's kind of a synergy. I put the 2 damage counters there for the Houndoom's ability. Oh, Megan says she used it twice, so she's putting another damage counter on the benched Pokemon. Oh, she buzzes her as a Zigzagoon. Oh no. And she does beat down. Yeah, so Anger Scroll synergy with Houndoom's ability. Houndoom's as of now unnamed ability. Houndoom's ability is called Single Strike Roar. So I use Shiftry's attack to do 90, then 20 to 2 places. So, you know, with the Crobat V, I guess I'm playing the long game, and, you know, so 180. Yeah, if I attack 9 times, I can kill that Crobat V on the bench, I guess. If I kill both Urshifu VMAX, I mean, that's 6 prizes, but if I kill one Urshifu VMAX and kill the Crobat, then I only need 1 prize after that. So, Megan uses Single Strike Roar. And Megan uses G-Max Blow to go through Deep Forest Camo and takes another prize. So here we are. Megan's taken 3 prizes, and I have taken 0. I am putting up a fight here. And unfortunately, so what I'm counting on here to win this match is for Megan to whiff. But the problem here is that with the Single Strike Roar and the ability to, you know, keep shuffling those energy back in, you know, she's always going to have an energy. So with the Single Strike Roar, and I gave her the Viridian Forest, which was a mistake. So here we go. We're going to use Rowlet's attack, which you flip a coin of heads, prevent all effective attack. It's I don't think it's called agility, but it's one of those agility like things. So I use Ordinary Rod just so I can keep going. And if Megan knocks out this Rowlet, she's going to need 2 more prizes still. I forget the name of the attack, but I think I'm about to say it in the recording. I tell him to wish me luck. Hide and Seek is the name of the attack. And I got heads. It's off camera. So Megan has to get 4 energy on the Urshifu VMAX to get through Hide and Seek. So she's Vitality Jars, which obviously she's got the 2 energy. And I think Megan might be about to combine searches here, which you're going to see a lot in tournaments. Oh wait, that's right. We don't actually have real life tournaments, but if we did, you would definitely see combining searches. So they just do the Vitality Jar and then immediately go into Single Strike Roar. So, you know, just to save time. But okay, no, she doesn't do it this time. Battle Styles is the 5th Sword and Shield expansion. It's looking like the next format is going to be Sword and Shield on. That just seems like a, just seems like an easy place to cut it off. And Team Up will be missed. I will miss all those tag team Pokemon GX. So here we go, Megan Marnie's. We have not received any assurances that the single strike, rapid strike mechanic is going to continue. But even if it doesn't, I mean, what we've got so far is pretty impressive. I'm listening to the recording. I called on my teammates to help me make improvements to these decks. These decks, for the most part, were not my idea. They were just, lists I found from Japanese tournaments. And it's my turn. And I'm telling Megan I hope to hide and seek again. I Pokecom in the Galarian Zigzagoon, and I get, say, an Oranguru just because I'm desperate for cards. I'm my low hand size here. So here we go. I put out Turffield, and I want to guarantee I get the evolution card. So there we go. I evolve Rowlet into the stage 2. So Megan's got damage on the Urshifu VMAX, and so she just plays Switch. And Megan bosses orders that Pokemon, and I just concede right there because I've got nowhere to go. So what do you think about Decidueye? You think Decidueye is not the focus of this video or any of the subsequent videos we do, but what did you think? You think Decidueye has a future? Megan easily defeats me, and we go for another game. And Rowlet evolves into Dartrix. And gosh, I keep on mixing up Decidueye with Shiftry. That's what I'm thinking of. Shiftry and its Dirge attack from like 2006 or something, and I think it was like a darkness type too because it was like Delta species or something. Decidueye is not Shiftry. But yeah, Rowlet evolves into Dartrix, and Megan pulled it up with boss's order. So we're shuffling, getting set up for the next game. Megan is debating with Zach about some minor point of video game strategy, and I'm just sitting in the middle because I do not own the video game. I considered buying it, but when I wanted to buy it, the cost of the Nintendo Switch was just ridiculous. It was like over $600. You know, it's this weird dynamic, which we're having with cards now, too, where the big distributors, you know, the big retailers are just sold out. But then you go to, like, eBay, where, like, individuals are doing resale. And they're just, you know, it's just way higher prices than an average person would expect. I put out Turf Field instead of Viridian Forest in order to not give my opponent an advantage. And I attach Capture Energy to the Rowlet. Or no, I don't. I'm using Turf Field to get the Dartrix. And just Megan does not have a way to kill my Rowlet turn 1. The Urshifu V just does. You know, it just does 20 damage, so you know, I'm safe. So there's the Single Strike Urshifu V and the Rapid Strike. And I looked at lists for the Rapid Strike. Right now, I don't have any Rapid Strike Urshifu V decks recorded. If you see a good list, I mean, this is the offer I make to everybody, anytime, battle styles or not. If you see an interesting list, just tell us. Just tell us, and we'll consider, you know, making a video about it. Got to tell us how the deck works, though. Like, so just, you know, if you're a butthead who just, you know, says, this deck is cool, then, okay, you know, I'm just gonna delete your message. But yeah, so, you know, give us a list and, like, tell us how the deck works, and, you know, we'll look at it. And I'm going for hide and seek. And I get Tails, so Megan is about to kill me, and she gets the Houndoom in play. And impact blow for the knockout. A rare candy into Shiftry, so I'm alive. I'm good. And I get Professor's Research, which was much needed. Like I said, you know, small hands was kind of a problem. I wasn't setting up my bench. I ping her with Galarian, Zigzagoon. I get an energy on the Rowlet. I pass turn. I get the Jirachi. Megan, computer searches, gets her Houndoom in there, and gets the Urshifu VMAX. And I tell Megan, yeah, I was afraid you had the Pokecom in hand. And at this point in the recording, I'm telling Megan, I'm hoping just enough Vitality Jar are prized that I have a chance. I have a chance that she can't win the match. 4 Vitality Jar, chances of 4 cards in your deck being prized. If you're playing 4, chances of all 4 being prized are roughly 1 out of 32,000. Got that out of an article off Pojo.com in 2005. Never forgot it. Megan Boss has ordered up my setup and just knocked it out. Get an energy onto my active. Ordinary Rod. Tell us what your favorite card from Battle Styles is. So far, Um, I'm liking Coco VMAX. I get the Zigzagoon in play via rare candy. I'm like, yeah, of course I'm taking out the active. Though, you know, maybe I could kill the Houndoom. The Houndoom has 130 HP. If you ping it with 3 Galarian Zigzagoon and 3 Galarian Obstagoon, that's 140. You could... Wait, did I say 3 Galarian Zigzagoon and 4 Galarian Zigzagoon and 3 Galarian Obstagoon? That would be 140. You could kill the benched Houndoom. That's highly ambitious. Not something that any member of our team would ever do. There's no Obstagoon deck that's that good. So here we go. Megan's got the Crobat VMAX. You know, just presumably she's about to burn some more cards and just make her hand bigger. Let's see what happens. Or maybe she plays it right away. Yeah, okay, she plays it right away. Draws 4 cards. Gets rid of an energy for Tower of Darkness, so that must mean she does have Vitality Jar if she can just burn away her single strike energy. You know, what's going to be cool is maybe in Standard we're going to... excuse me. We're going to have a way to get the Vitality Jar back into our deck, so we're not limited to more than 4. I mean, Excadrill, I guess, which is this kind of weird substitute for... Ultra Prism or Rangaroo, that is something you could do, and it's fighting type, so it matches, I guess. Yeah, but you can't attach single strike energy to Excadrill because it's not single strike. It is fighting though. So Megan opens up a can of Whoop. And here we are with my Obstagoon in the active. And like, I'm low on options. My Obstagoon is not ready to attack this turn, so put down a Rowlet, attach an energy to it. I am Marning Megan. Like, this is just, I'm grasping at straws here. Just need to disrupt Megan just long enough. Megan is saying in the recording she's having fun. I scoop up net, so I send up the Oranguru. And I'm just trying to extend this match as long as possible. And pass turn. Taking a look at Megan's discard. See what she has left. See if she's burned away her Vitality Jar. Megan gets a basic energy on her active. I'm chuckling at on-camera audio. I know it's very unprofessional. My teammate Blake. Oh, there we go. I get excited. She's using Pokemon Breeder, and Megan is asking me a technical question. Whether she can evolve both of her Pokemon, she cannot, because one of them she just put into play this turn. So she just evolves the Urshifu V. And I applaud Locke for telling me, suggesting a Pokemon breeder. It's just a one of. Yeah, what I was chuckling at is, so the camera audio is picking up us talking about Blake. Blake is trying for the Players Cup 3. I've been knocked out of Players Cup 3. I didn't plan. Like, I just don't really care about the Players Cup that much. There are ways to get me to care about the Players Cup, but, I can't think of any. But yeah, so Blake is trying. I got knocked out. But so we were just having a laugh at Blake. But anyway, back to the game. Here we go. Megan gets the Single Strike energy, and who is she putting it on? She's putting it on the active for 2 energy, or 2 damage counters. All right, and Megan uses the Vitality Jar. Let's see, what else do we have? Post in the comments, please. Let's crowdsource this. What else do we have besides the Vitality Jar, or besides Excadrill to get Vitality Jar, be able to use it more than 4 times in a game? So there we go. Second energy on the Rowlet. And let's see if I can pull it off. Let's see if I can get that Shift Tree. Oh, nope. I've got to stall the game a little bit longer by boss's order. And I believe Megan has the switch. I mean, that's the cool thing about recording matches and watching them, again, is it is kind of... I remember the outcome, but I don't remember every detail. Scoop up net. I don't have the evolution, so just Galarian Zigzagoon's ability. I hide and seek. So Megan gets the Houndoom down. Megan uses Single Strike, uses Tower of Darkness, draws 2 cards. Megan uses Did I Change? Megan gets a Cyclone energy, or a Capture energy. Evan is off camera. He sticks his hand down on the table and says, "I'm the Dragon Warrior." I don't know how the dude says it in the movie, but that's how Evan said it. And Evan is pointing at it again and says, "Jack Black." I'm just reminding Megan that I got heads on hide and seek. So, she does have to. All right, so cycle energy and no effect. But she does have to use GMAX something. I'm gonna get it down. GMAX one blow. That's 3 words. G hyphenated max, the word one, and the word blow. G max one blow for 270. I think Megan's got some tunes playing. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, I'm not actually paying attention to the game. All right, I send up Jirachi. Okay, yeah, that's... hey, welcome to the video. Megan's dog. All right, so she knocks me out. Or wait, no. Megan doesn't knock me out. I'm using Stellar Wish to get Rosa. And I just shuffle. I'm not playing it right now. Sleep Flip. And Megan's turn. And she manually attaches a Single Strike energy. Uses Houndoom's ability. Gets another Single Strike energy on there. And she kills my Rowlet. Send up Jirachi again. Stellar Wish. And nothing really good except for Switch is the best thing I can get off the Stellar Wish. And I play the Rosa in hand. Yay! So Rosa gets a trainer, a Pokemon, and an energy. So if I covered every card in the deck, I think you know, the deck is pretty simple. Play Switch, and I go for another hide and seek, and I get Tails, and Megan draws her last prize. I had to hide and seek. Megan was about to draw her last prize, and that was my way to potentially stop it. The G-Max one blow would have gone through it. But with that, go ahead, like and subscribe. Tell us what you think. Thanks for watching. Area Dose. Goodbye.